Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth Morosco. If you're a business owner or entrepreneur that's always looking at efficiency and how to reduce expenses, this is a message for you. You are listening to the Brady Events and Marketing Show. It's time to beam with Elizabeth Morosco. Let's make this a year of great success in all that you do. So recently, we just finished our latest version of Kudos Magazine that we publish quarterly, and it's a great publication focused on healthy, happy living. And during that time, before we went to print, I had a couple of different printers that had approached me about, getting the job, about having an opportunity to quote the job. And, as a smart business owner, you always look at your options and make sure, everything's in check and do the right thing and keep everything on task. So anyhow, two people that had approached me, I let them quote the job on top of the original company that we work with, and I was surprised. The price point came back with both of them. One was lower and the other one was even much lower. But as we were communicating with those vendors and finding out more information, one of the things we found is there were definitely some communication blocks, and then some other things that had happened that brought down the sense of credibility. And I think that's the key thing, the key word right there, credibility, of knowing the people that you're aligning yourself with as a business or as an entrepreneur are going to provide what you need to be successful. And identifying that, I think, is more valuable than a small discount you might get up front. So we ended up making the decision to stick with the vendor that we were already working with and maintain that existing relationship. And part of it's under the pretense of helping them be successful so that we can be successful in creating this liaison group of everybody that's working together. So the one thing that I want to caution you is cheaper is not always better. In fact, sometimes cheaper can cost you more money. Cheaper can cost you your business. And it could be things like that vendor not producing what they should produce, or even just like simple things of that vendor communicating with you and giving you peace of mind so that you're aware of where they are at in the process and how it's going to impact you in your role of what you have to do. So this is really important, and in fact, you'll find the longer that you're in business, that sometimes it's worth paying just a little bit more money. It's kind of like if you go to, let's say, McDonald's and you grab, some food off the dollar menu. Nothing wrong with the dollar menu. It can be fast and efficient. But there's other times that you're going to need a more nourishing meal. You're going to need somebody that's going to take care of all the goodness that you need for your business to be healthy and nourished properly so that it can survive. And a big part of that, huge part of that, is making sure that the people that are working with you, whether on your immediate staff or vendors or contractors that you work with, that they're going to provide what you need to be successful. And that in itself, my friend, is worth paying just a little bit more. All right, in the meantime, I wish you abundant success. If you haven't checked out our page on Facebook, you can go to Time to Beam. And you can also find us over at YouTube at Elizabeth Morosco. All right, in the meantime, I wish you an absolutely successful year. Thanks for listening. If you got something out of this, make sure that you leave a comment below and try to find us on one of the many platforms. You can always look for hashtag BEAM30, BEAM30. In the meantime, make it a great day. Bye.